In this video, I'll be revealing my 7 reasons why art therapy helps you to relax, rebalance and reconnect. I'm Hayden Crawford and I'm a wellness coach and spiritual teacher specialising in colour therapy. Now, the popularity of art therapy has blossomed over recent years, mainly due to studies revealing its effectiveness as a treatment method for conditions such as dementia, depression, trauma and other conditions too. Recently, the World Health Organisation's regional office in Europe explored this colourful subject and concluded that it was a powerfully therapeutic form of energy medicine. Now, art therapy has been around for about 50 years, but due to these recent studies by the World Health Organisation, or WHO, it is now being taken seriously as a powerful modality to be able to help rebalance mental, emotional and physical conditions. Okay, so I want to tell you a little story. A few years ago, when I was studying to do my holistic counselling diploma, I embarked upon a 30-day project which was really aimed at helping me to release a lot of the stress and anxiety that I was feeling towards my old corporate job in IT recruitment. Now, it literally changed my life. And since then, I've been utilising these techniques in a lot of my online wellness courses and also my workshops as well that I run face to face. The results that I've been getting have been sensational, and people have been letting go of fear, anger, resentment, frustration, grief, guilt, you name it. It's been a proper shedding. So I wanted to show you some images that I have actually gathered together over the last few years from people that have really gone into themselves and been able to dredge up emotions from the bowels of their subconscious and release them into the ethers. Do you want to have a look? Did you enjoy that? Yeah, it was awesome, wasn't it? Well, look, let's take a look at my top 7 reasons why art therapy rocks. Number 1 is positive self-expression. Now, art therapy is a form of psychotherapy which harnesses the power of art as a positive channel for communication. Because it's a form of expressive therapy, it can be highly beneficial for anyone who finds it difficult communicating in words. It utilises the creative process of art to improve mental, emotional, spiritual and physical well-being. Number 2 is that it benefits everyone. Now, many people that engage in art therapy feel so much calmer because it's a way of evoking mindfulness. It relieves symptoms like post-traumatic stress disorder, asthma, depression, trauma from childhood, or even Alzheimer's and dementia. It really does relieve such a lot of medical conditions, so it's definitely worth participating in if you have some of those more extreme chronic conditions. Studies have shown how it helps people to connect sensory memories with mental memories, opening up pathways between thoughts and feelings, and helping to relieve and release any deep-seated stress reactions. Number 3 is it's the process and not the product. So during an art therapy session, you'll be involved in the process of linking thoughts, emotions, as well as movements and even sounds. Now, because it's a sensory experience, the best results are actually achieved when you activate your intuitive responses. Now, it doesn't matter if you're not an artist. It's more about the process that you go through and certainly not the end result. Okay, so during an art therapy session, you'll have a variety of different mediums available to you to work with, and these are best used intuitively. So, for example, you might have watercolours or acrylics, felt tip pens, pastels, pencil crayons, or even clay. Now, these actually become the tools which represent how you're feeling. In other sessions, you might only have one tool available to you, such as it might just be based around doing it with watercolours. And in others, you might only get one subject and you have to create a piece around that. Number 4 is that it releases blocked emotions. Now, many of my clients are able to identify blocked emotions that have been causing them problems for many, many years during an art therapy session. And these can include anger, blame, shame, guilt, grief, fear, overwhelm, anxiety, stress, all of those lower lying negative emotions that really keep you stuck within the three-dimensional realms and in the same patterns. Now, a good art therapist like me will help people to release those emotions through a process of both conscious and subconscious work, which could include things like discussion, guided meditation, or deep hypnotic techniques. Number 5 is that it enhances self-esteem. So studies have shown that people with greater confidence and social skills are far more likely to develop healthy habits. Now, art therapy not only will enhance your self-esteem, but it will also develop your self-awareness, which will give you more abilities to be able to navigate challenging social situations and life problems. Number 6 is that it activates problem-solving abilities. Now, another advantage of this amazing modality is that it encourages people to find smart solutions to their problems instead of relying on drugs or alcohol. If you're the sort of person that finds it challenging engaging in social activities with other people, or you find that you don't like the process of change, art therapy can give you that much needed respite, and so you don't get caught up in the dramas of other people. And finally, number 7 is that you may discover dormant skills. Now, I've witnessed on many occasions people rekindling a passion for creating art. They might discover a gift that they've got with using pastels or watercolours or even clay. For me, it was a reigniting of my passions and desires for using acrylic paints, which resulted in me exhibiting some of my work in England and in Australia. So you never know where it's going to take you. Would you like to see some of the artwork that I exhibited a couple of years ago now? Did you enjoy that? Have you tried art therapy yourself? Leave a few comments below to let me know if you have and how it made you feel. Then I'd like you to please subscribe to this channel and click the bell for future notifications, and then watch my next video. Bye for now.